Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes Tribe members. I'm Jessica from Willow Vibes Intuitive Vibes, and this is a continuation off from the reading that I just did that's like 16 minutes long because my tablet's cutoff game is really good. Just saying, it's like, nope, we're done here, which is fine because I had to go down and take care of the babies anyway. So it's like everything happens for a reason. Spirit's way of saying, yep, this is done. There could be a situation going on that I was talking about where maybe spiritually you just felt the urge to end a connection, to cease communication with another person, but I just feel like, whoop, done. Somebody might be getting cut off. I don't know if it's financially or you're just not dealing with them. Oh, that's Mickey Mouse. I was like, what? Alright, anyways. I feel like, because with the, where do I want to start with this? I don't know. Before I hit record, I was going like this. Like, it's this. It's what's right in front of you. So there's something that's right in front of your face. Something's being put in your face. For some of you, there's a problem that's like staring you in the face, basically. Like you already know what's going on, or you're, I don't know how to explain it. I feel like I'm drawing a blank all of a sudden. Like, I don't know what I was just talking about, kind of thing. So where do I want to start with this? I feel like it's really hard to pick up where you left off in a situation with another person because of whatever happened in the past, whatever crap they pulled. Because this is where I'm going to start. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands, which is what I was going to explain right when everything got cut off. So there could be something that you wanted to explain to another person, you know, like, I was going to let you know about this, or I was going to inform you of blah, 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 whatever. We're just going to cut the shit right out. Nope, done. We're just going to cut this off. We're just going to stop. I don't know, this feels very significant for some reason. All right. I feel like I can't say what I need to say. It's like I can't find the right words, and there's something to do with secrets. There's a level of secrecy here, and it might have something to do with another person who is giving to somebody else, because this feels like this person, whoever they are, they're giving to one person, they have their back turned to this great opportunity that you've been waiting on. So it's like leaving you waiting. Always begging for more, wanting more, wondering. Even if you're not begging or anything, it's like leaving you in fantasy land, always wondering. Like, this is a great opportunity. When's it showing up? Has been left waiting on something. It's not a relationship, waiting on a person. And whoever this is was given breadcrumbs somewhere else. Like, oh, I'm just gonna give a little bit here and there. I'm gonna focus on this person, not you. I feel like the divine cut this off. I really do. Because with the Three of Wands, it's like waiting for your ships to come in. But I was picturing it as though you see the ship. Like, you see the success of the situation. You see the potential. You see the opportunity. One person saw a good opportunity, and the other one, whether they saw it or not, looked the other way. And there's a level of secrecy with that. I don't really know what the secrets are yet, but it feels like underhandedness in here somewhere. Because then with the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles crossing that, someone's feeling left out. You could have publicly left somebody out. Or they're just feeling left out of a community. Because now I want to hide my face. Like, oh, I don't want anyone to see me. Like, I'm in the store, and it's like, it's either, ooh, I don't want this specific person to see me. Like, oh, crap, I'm going to go over here and pretend that we didn't, that we're not at the same place, same time kind of thing. Or I don't want anyone to see me. Like, please don't look at me. Please don't look at me. Someone's ashamed of something that they did. They want to remain hidden. And whatever their bullshit is it's out in the open. Like, other people are aware of whatever they did. And they're embarrassed. Yeah, someone's embarrassed about their own crap. Alright. Well, let's see what else is going on in this situation, or just another one, whatever. Let's see. Because I kind of feel like you're done with this. Someone's done with this situation. Because I feel like I took a chance on a person or a situation and it didn't pan out. So it's the fool energy. It's not being foolish. It's taking a risk and, understanding that we don't always get what we want. The outcome isn't always ideal, but at least we were strong enough to take a chance, kind of thing. So some of you could have taken a chance in the wrong direction unknowingly, but there's lessons tied to it. But then we have right direction here. You took a chance in the right direction, and somebody else just didn't fucking see it. Why is this so confusing? Well, there was the Two of Swords energy with the soulmate energy. So this connection could be very confusing for you or this other person, especially if we're talking love. Because I feel like I took a step in the right direction. I took a chance. I took a risk. And I wasn't wrong for doing so. Like, whoever did that, you weren't wrong for taking this chance. But there was somebody else who was going in the wrong direction because they weren't listening. They weren't seeing shit. They weren't paying attention. They weren't listening to themselves. I don't know. The situation was just, they just weren't looking at you. That's what I want to say. They just weren't looking at you. And I feel like they're looking at you now like crap, I should have saw this opportunity when it was right in front of my fucking face, but I didn't. Could have something to do with a recording as well. Like video chat or some crap. Somebody didn't listen to their inner compass. They were guiding themselves in the wrong direction. For some of you, whoever this person is, you could have been, guided towards them to help guide them in the right direction. It's like when you tap someone on the shoulder going, hey, you're going the wrong way. And they're like, because they don't know how to read the map, because they're not listening to themselves. They're uneducated in whatever this is. They could be uneducated spiritually, but with like signs and synchronicities, or you were once upon a time and maybe it took you a minute to figure something out. Whatever it is, it feels like I know where I'm going. But this person has no clue where they're going. They think they're on the right track, but they're not. Because the map has changed. It's just like with GPS and stuff. You have to update the system every so often, because if you don't, they make new roads, they take away roads, you'll end up on a dead end, all that stuff. Somebody's GPS is outdated because they don't cleanse their space, their energy, they don't take care of themselves. So their inner compass is off. And I feel like some of you were guided towards this person to redirect them, to be like, hey, here's your update. And they were like, well, we'll snooze the update a few times. It's like, we'll do this tomorrow. I'm always putting it off. Somebody was always putting something off. They were, not talking to you, not doing whatever this is. It's like, oh, I should do that. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it the next day. Oh, whatever. It's not that big of a fucking deal. I gotta do this first. But it is a big deal. Whatever it is. Well, the answers have been received. I'm so drawn to this card, so we'll leave the signs out, we'll say. But answers received. Somebody is finally receiving the answers that they need, apparently. But I just heard, I can't believe it took this fucking long. I can't believe it took this fucking long for me to see, for you to see, for whatever, you know what I mean? It took this long. Something to do with money? I can't believe it took this long. for some type of financial help. Some of you might be seeing signs about your finances increasing, but I can't believe it took this long. Danger. Well, we'll put the danger back, because screw that, you know, we don't want to read about that shit right now. Alright, what is this about with the money? Communication, moving forward. I keep staring at the money. So there's something significant to do with money. I don't know if somebody got paid to talk to you, or if there's some type of financial component. Someone's talking about money. That's what this feels like. I'm having a conversation about money. I don't know if it's needing money, like needing financial help or something, or if you're helping another person, but this is something to do with money and stability. This is what I'm talking about. I'm talking to somebody about money and stability and shit. I just heard Spirit's letting you know about money. So there's some type of financial situation in here that Spirit's letting you know about. I don't know, whatever Spirit's letting you know about. Good for you, bad for them. That's what I just heard. This is good for you, bad for them. Whatever that means. Then we have the world. This could be online communication as well. So some of you could work online. Communications, I don't know, customer service, public. You could deal with the public like you do what I do. You talk online, something. Say whatever you feel the urge to say. Something to do with someone's online banking. Okay, well, I feel like some of you make money online, no matter how that is. And you felt the urge to do whatever this is, and it will bode well for you. And it might have something to do with communications, you know, public speaking of some kind, no matter what it is. But I feel like for some of you, someone got paid to stop talking to you. Like, here's some money, go. Because this is also ending communication. There's a pattern here that's going to the wayside anyways, but I want to know more on this money situation, because it's not just about you earning money and making a living and doing whatever. This is something else. Somebody's talking about money. Online banking. Okay. This is almost like making me think of when you get notifications on what you buy. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this was spent here, that was spent there, kind of thing. There's something significant to do with online banking, and I don't know why. Hopefully nobody has your banking information. What's up with this? A lot of people do online banking, but this feels... I don't know, I feel like money's getting moved around. Like I'm transferring funds all over the place or something. So somebody might, I don't want to say like have offshore bank accounts and stuff, but somebody might have a secret bank account, or they have multiple accounts. Could be a secret account. Because this feels like, oh, this is all the money I have. But there's a secret account that someone's stashing other money in. So it looks like they have less than they really do. So someone's stashing away money, but must be significant. We have the Page of Cups. I just heard, I'm sorry I didn't help you. So there's someone here who feels bad that they didn't help you out financially when you were in a financial pinch, when you needed it, or just when you needed help, period. Like, I wish I was there for you and I wasn't. King of Wands might have wished, because he was in the first, he was in part one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't help you. Okay. Yeah, this person held back, whoever they are. And they feel bad about it, like, for doing that. Because this is like stingy greediness. You know what I mean? Like, for example, say someone knows that you struggle financially or whatever, and you get a little bit of extra money so that you can go out, I don't know, and grab a bite to eat, and you decide to go out with this person, whether they're a friend, family member, whoever the hell they are. Like, you don't have a pot to piss in, but you still bought them something, you know, you still bought them some, like, their lunch, or it was like, oh, well, I don't know, you were kind when you had nothing, and this person had a lot more than you, they probably still do, and they were hiding the fact that they actually are doing okay financially. They could have been crying wolf, like saying like they're broke or something. Well, whoever that is, if they were lying about that, they're gonna end up being broke, because it's making me think of like Beauty and the Beast, where that fucking the Beast dude, the prince, is an asshole to that elderly lady, and she turns out to be this fucking enchantress and stuff, and then fucks his day up because he was just a dick. It's like, you could have done something, you could have been generous, you could have been kind, you could have done anything but what you did. You could have helped, you could have been helpful, and you weren't. This person's thinking about that, because I do feel like they're gonna be in a financial pinch. They're gonna get a taste of their own medicine because they weren't there for you. This person was being greedy. That's really what this feels like. I don't know, because I want to be like, you're beneath me, or I don't want to get out of my comfort zone financially. I'm just going to keep it all to myself. Yeah, I don't want to get out of my comfort zone financially. I don't want to burden myself. But I feel like you were financially burdened because of whatever reason at this time, because this feels like a past thing. Whenever this happened, you were struggling, we'll just say. You needed some help. And I don't feel like you asked for it, but I feel like this person was like, like, no, I will not help you. I'm gonna just pretend I'm fucking poor as shit, and I'm not. Because I want to tell mine. Because I'd rather spend my money on someone better, something better, whatever. That's coming back to bite this person in the ass. Yeah, what goes around comes around. Because this person's going to be in a financial pinch, and you're not going to help them. Even though I feel like you were very generous, even when you had nothing, towards this person. Like, I feel like you could have gifted them something, or, I don't know. There's like, you did something out of the kindness of your heart towards this person when it was unnecessary, ultimately. That's where this money stuff is coming in. Somebody should have helped you in a time of need, and they didn't. Yeah. And they're feeling like an a-hole for it. Actually, I want one of these first. Alright. Yeah. Gotta love selfish people. Thank you, Mr. Link. Yep. Every time. Well, I got a little farther along in this one. The power of 3. This is return to sender energy. So, yeah, someone's getting karma. The signs are with you already. You saw what nobody else could see within this situation, this person, whatever. And it's like you could see through them. You could see through whatever was going on. Somebody didn't believe that you could actually that you could actually see. That feels spiritually. Yeah, somebody definitely didn't believe that you could see. And they could have pushed you away, but I feel like with back off and be your true self. I don't know, this is judgy energy. Someone was judging you. Like you were being true to yourself, doing what you need to do, showing your true colors, showing everyone, this person included, who you truly are. You're just being yourself. And I feel like Spirit was telling this person to back off. Take me or leave me energy, that's what that feels like. You've definitely grown. I don't know, I feel like somebody felt like you were being a phony baloney, but you weren't. Like you were lying about something. There's a promise of money here for someone too. I don't know what that's about. Like, I don't feel like any of you promised money to another person. So, I mean, if you do tarot readings and stuff like that, I don't feel like you're like, oh, you're going to win the fucking lottery or you're going to make buco bucks at this or whatever, because that's not normally how tarot is read anyways. You know what I mean? It's never a certainty because it's guidance. It's meant to inform you of what you already know, you know, internally. Like, here you go. Yes, your confirmation purposes. Like, yes, you're right on the money with this kind of thing. It's to help lead you in the right direction. That's what it's for. It's not the end all be all because we all have free will. This person must have thought that something that was said. Oh, that's just a, you know, if you're legitimate, if you're a legitimate reader or if your intuition is legitimate, everything you say would happen. You would already know this or that. You would, but we never know everything. And like I said, free will. So a reader can say one thing, like say you get a personal reading and I say whatever I say, I don't know, fucking know, just anything. And it doesn't work out that way. Like something changes because you decide to make a different move. Like it's like, all right, well, I chose a different path instead because of the reading. So obviously the outcome is going to change because the future is not written. And if it's written in fucking pencil. You know what I mean? You can erase it and rewrite it. You can't rewrite the past. It's probably where the looking back energy comes in. Like when you look back over things, that's where clarity comes in. That's where the proof, you know, comes in of whatever, of what was done and said and whatever. Has something to do with talking. So there could be messages that somebody's going over. Like, wow, you were right kind of thing. I didn't see it then because it wasn't happening then. Or, you know what I mean? Because when you look back, it's like, oh, I said that. Or, oh, this happened. Or, oh, yeah, that person, that motherfucker. Like, you know what I mean? Someone's reflecting. There's a strategy here. I'm so fucking tired right this second. I can't wait to go to bed. Go the distance. I feel like most of you have in this situation. Like, maybe your cutoff game is just like my tablets, just like spirits. It's epic, you know? It's like, all right, I'm going to keep going forward, keep pushing through all these obstacles, whether without your help, whether you believe me or not, or no matter what it is. It's like when you have a dream, you're chasing it. And you're not letting anyone stop you. No matter how much they judge you. No matter how much money you lose or money you don't have, or if you make $1 million. You know what I mean? It's like it's not about this or this or you or that or whatever. It's about me. It's about what I want. It's about what's important. So you're focused on all the right things, which is probably why good things are coming in for you, because you were focused on the right things. You were headed in the right direction. And I feel like someone's going to feel very left out of your life. They probably already do because they left you out, and guess what? Now you're leaving them out. And they're gonna have to sit back and watch you walk on fucking sunshine, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I could have had all that. I could have had this life with you. I could have had this friendship. I could have had blah, 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 whatever the fuck. But no, I was a selfish motherfucker. So now I don't get anything. It's almost like getting cut out of the will kind of thing. And maybe someone is, but this feels different. Like, why should I talk to you now? You know? You didn't want to be my friend when I needed you. Why the fuck should I be there for you? It's something like that. It's a two-way street. Someone might be returning because they need you. Whoever this is, you don't need them. You might want them around, or you might have wanted them around. But I feel like in the past, because I feel like this is someone you cut off or they cut you off. Whatever it is that's happening in the moment, it's happening right now. In the present time, there's an opportunity here that someone sees. Has something to do with itching, too. I don't know what itch is about. Maybe somebody gets itchy, or they have the itch, the urge to talk to you. Yeah, because there's unfinished business here. This person wants to let you know that something isn't finished. Like, I'm not going to treat you the way I treated you before. Somebody wants you to know that they've changed. I feel like they've only changed because something's headed back their way, and they're getting, basically, Toby Keith is putting his boot up their ass, and they're not very happy about it. Divine Feminine. Yeah, someone's headed towards this Divine Feminine, because I feel like this feminine energy, you or whoever, is sitting on a golden opportunity, because this is like that golden egg. But nobody saw it that way because the gold is under the shell. It's within. It's on the inside. It was hidden from these people on purpose. This opportunity. The one who had their back turned to you, that, you know, like talk to the hand kind of shit. Whoever did that to this Divine Feminine, they're kicking themselves in the butt now because they actually see the golden opportunity now. They didn't see it before. Because it was purposefully hidden from them to see what they would do. Free will, motherfucker. Oh yeah, there's some confessions coming in. Someone wants to come clean about something. Because it's just making me, like I said, you saw something that these other people didn't see, or this other person didn't see, whether it pertains to a love relationship, your career path, something, whatever it is, or a project, collaboration. You saw the gold. It's like, that is a solid gold egg. This is a solid new beginning, a solid opportunity. This is epic. You saw that because you see what other people don't see. And like I said, Spirit purposefully basically put this blanket over your opportunity, put the shell over the egg to make it look like just like an everyday, just an ordinary egg. You know, it's like, that's just a chicken's egg. That's not a golden goose egg. That's not a golden opportunity. It's just something. It's this type of opportunity, this situation, these people, this type of person, whatever, comes along every day. You know, it's like, oh, whatever. Dime a dozen. You're not a dime a dozen. You are so uniquely different than any motherfucker this person has ever dealt with, which is why they feel like there's unfinished business here. They just didn't see it. Even if you were open to them, even if you were showing them, you know, like, look at how different I am. Look at, this is me. Someone might have thought you were trying too hard or something. You probably did, but I don't feel like you were. Someone did not see your potential, and they're kicking themselves in the freaking rear end right now. Yeah, they disappeared on your ass. They ran away. And you're probably finished with this situation. I just heard, you want it, come and get it. I don't feel like you're going to reach out to them or, yeah, oh my God, you want it, come and get it. Chasing and longing. Yeah, this person is wanting your ass. I don't know, I feel like you're going to make someone work for something. Like if you entertain this person even a little bit, whether you placate them or not, I feel like you're going to try to call their bluff. Like, oh, you've changed? Oh, you want to move forward now? Like, I don't know. Whatever the change is in the situation, you're going to be like, prove it. Oh, prove it. Prove yourself. Somebody definitely wants you to prove it. Change my perspective. That's what this feels like. Huh. Give me one more on Unfinished Symphony, because I gotta go, because Mr. Link is actually kicking his little tootsies up in the air. He's getting mad. And I have a headache. What's this one? Nourish. Self-growth, self-focused, soul-finding. This person is going to come in when you're just doing your own thing, is what it feels like. But I feel like that's exactly what I said. I'm a changed man or woman. We have unfinished business here. I want to change the situation. I've changed. I've grown. Blah, blah, blah. Because now I have clarity and they've changed your fucking mind. Oh, thank you, Caleb. You picked him up. Someone could have changed their perspective of you or the situation because they were spying on your ass. And through whatever they saw the motherfucking light, apparently. Like, oh crap, I got it all wrong. Now I'm sad. Yeah. Somebody let their treasure chest just float away. But anyways, you can get it back if you chase it down, just saying. But it's going to take some work. Because somebody fucked up. They did it. They weren't there for you when you needed them. Ow! I don't know why I did that. But I love you guys. I don't know why I did that. Someone might say that, like, yeah, I don't know why I was an asshole. You know? I'm an asshole. By Dennis Leary, that song. Anyways, love you guys. Peace.